Good morning, everybody. It's Rachel. I figured I would take this time and the opportunity to come to you with some morning yoga poses. Really wake up your body. The sun is just about maybe 20 minutes ago it came up. Everybody is still sleeping in my house, and I figured, you know what? Let's do this. So we've got a beautiful morning. It's Monday. I have some calming music on. If you want to grab somebody in the house with you to come do this, remember, grab your mat or a towel. We want to make sure that you're not slipping on anything and that you have enough area to do this. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So just go ahead and stand, hips right, feet right under your hips, and just go ahead and breathe. Maybe you're in a room that the sun is starting to come up and it's just beautiful. You can look outside. It's gonna be a really warm day today, so I hope you do spend some time out there. So let's just breathe into this. Remember, you wanna breathe in, expand your belly out, breathing everything in through your nose, and exhaling everything out. Remember, you wanna squeeze your belly like it's a balloon. Nice job. Let's go ahead and bring our arms all the way up to the sky, stretching everything out. Wiggle your fingers, keep those feet planted, and let's just go off to the side. A little bend here. Let's warm up our spines, warm up the body. Bring our arms down. Let's go ahead and we'll wrap a little bit. Wrap our arms around our body. Warm up even more. There you go. Nice job, everybody. All right, so let's start. I've laid out a double mat here so that you're able to kind of see the forward positions as well as the side poses here. So let's go ahead. Our first pose is mountain pose. We're gonna stand real strong here. So our feet are gonna be grounded into the ground. Our feet are gonna be right under our hips, and our hands are gonna be out to the side. And just stand powerful like a mountain. Breathing in, feeling the energy move through your body, maybe opening up those palms, wiggling those fingers around, warming it up a little bit. Go ahead and bring our arms back up to the sky into extended mountain. And then we're gonna dive forward to our forward fold. So we're gonna bring the belly in, hands are gonna come down, and we're gonna just see where our hands land. Now, they can be flat, they can be tented, they can be here even if you'd like. You can just place them right on your shins, or you can just let them hang, okay? So we're in our forward fold. That's our first pose. We're gonna warm up, start to bring some activation to the back of our thighs here. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and down. We're gonna go into our deep lunge. So let's bring our left leg forward first. So you're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna bring your left leg up. You're gonna bring this back leg back like this. So remember, this back leg is gonna be straight back. And this left knee is going to be directly over your ankle. I want you to push your hip down, this right hip, into the floor. Really activate that muscle there. See if you can bring your hands down to the floor. Pull the belly in and look up straight. Look straight in front of you. All right, you should really feel it in that right thigh. So if you're here, what I want you to do is place that right hand down, and you're gonna take that left arm and bring it all the way up into a twisted lunge. So let me move over here so you can see. So right hand is down, left arm is up into the sky, and we're lunging here, twisting our spines. All right, let's bring that hand back down. Now we're gonna come up and we're gonna move right into triangle. So again, I'm gonna move a little bit so that you can see. So we're going to place the heel, the right heel down of our back leg. And we're gonna start to straighten this left leg, okay? Now we're gonna tick-tock our right heel, and this left foot is gonna go straight that way, and this right foot is gonna go straight this way. So our legs are now straight as they can be. We wanna move our hips so that they're facing directly towards me. You wanna bring our arms out straight, look off to the left, move your right hip to the right side, and you're just gonna land into triangle. This left hand can either be down here, holding on to the shin. This right arm is gonna go straight up into the sky, really strong here. Pulling the belly in, letting this left arm maybe float here, testing that balance. Or if you have a block, you can place your hand here. I really want you to focus into this position. It's a strong position, good balance position too, especially if you're letting that left arm hang. All right, we're gonna go ahead, stand up nice and slow. We're gonna bring our feet forward, and we're gonna come right in to our next pose, which is a yogi squat or malasana. So we're gonna bring our feet to the sides of our mat, to the edge, and we're going to just drop down. Now, if you remember our sports poses, we looked like I think it was a hockey goalie or a baseball catcher. That's what it was. So we're just gonna dip down. So we're gonna just bring our bottoms down to the floor. You might have to reposition a little bit here, but the goal is you wanna get your heels down on the floor. You wanna bring your elbows to the insides of your knee and just place your hands right in a prayer, right by your heart, and see if you can push those knees out a little bit further here. Squeeze the belly in and just breathe into this pose. All right, so let's go ahead and move into our next pose, which is plank. And I'll give you a couple different variations there. So we'll take our hands and we're going to turn on our right foot, bring our hands down, and we're just going to kick our feet back. See how easy? I want to make sure that you flow into the poses. So now we're in plank. It's another very strong position. You want to really activate your body here, get your body moving for the day. So your wrists are right under your shoulders. If it's ever too much, go ahead and come down to your knees into a kneeling plank. Have the tops of your feet right on the floor. But if you're back here in your plank, making sure that your body is long and straight. And your gaze can be down, or if you'd like, you can just look directly in front of you. How we doing, guys? All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna move on into up dog. So we're gonna flip the feet over and we're going to push ourselves up so that our pelvis and our bottoms are not down here. See how that doesn't really do much for our lower backs. It kind of hurts. So you want to bring your body up. If it's ever too much, come on down to cobra. Roll those shoulders back and have your elbows tucked in, and let's all come down to cobra. Give your body a little rest. You should be sweating right now, which is a good thing. Squeeze your backside, look up, keep those elbows in. Very nice. All right, and our last pose is one of my favorites, swan. So you're gonna bring your right leg up and you're going to have your toe to your knee parallel to the short side of your mat here. And you're just gonna sink that left hip down into the floor. You can be here, and just for those who can't see what I'm doing, So we're here. So the knee to the foot is parallel. Left leg is all the way back. Hands are right next to your knee and your foot. And then if you'd like, you can drop even further down, coming down to your elbows or all the way down to the floor. Whatever's comfortable for you and whatever works for you. You can lay your head on your hands. But just breathe into this pose. It's one of my favorites. It's a wonderful, relaxing pose. All right, let's bring everything in. Come down and meet in butterfly. I feel activated. I feel like it's going to be a great day, and I hope you do too. And thank you guys for joining me again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Bring your arms all the way up. Bring your hands down to your heart. Namaste. See you later, guys.